Thinking about expanding into the U.S. market without stepping foot on American soil? Establishing a business entity here can open doors to new opportunities, legally, securely, and efficiently. For those from abroad, forming an LLC often proves to be a smart move. You don't need to be a U.S. citizen or have an existing U.S. company to get started. Let's walk through the essentials of setting up a U.S. LLC from overseas, especially if you're not familiar with the process. Whether you choose to do it yourself or prefer to streamline the journey with professional support, knowing what's involved helps you make informed decisions. First, pick your state wisely. States like Wyoming, Delaware, or Nevada are prime choices because they often offer favorable tax and filing conditions, especially for non-residents. For instance, Wyoming boasts low fees and no state taxes, making it attractive. Consider whether you'll have a physical presence in a particular state, like an office or employees. If not, forming an estate with no income tax may simplify things. Next, your business name must meet state rules. It should include words like LLC or abbreviations like LLC. Be cautious with words that could imply governmental ties or require special licensing, think bank or attorney, for example. It's wise to verify that your chosen name is available as a website domain just to keep options open down the line. Don't forget the role of your registered agent. Every LLC must appoint one, a trustworthy person or service physically located in the state. They handle legal notices and official correspondence. Many international entrepreneurs opt for a professional service like filingfox.com, which maintains a local address and ensures your documents are handled smoothly. Once you have your registered agent, it's time to file the Articles of Organization. This foundational document details your company's structure, whether it's managed by members or managers. Though filing fees vary by state, you'll also want an operating agreement to clarify ownership and management procedures. Even if not legally required, it's good practice. A crucial piece is obtaining your Employer Identification Number, EIN. This is your tax ID, necessary for banking and tax filings. If you're outside the U.S., you can apply directly via IRS Form SS4 by fax, mail, or online through a specialized service. The application process can be handled remotely, no social security number required, by indicating yourself as a foreign applicant. To operate a U.S. business, you'll also need a physical mailing address here. This can be a virtual office. Services like Earth Class Mail can provide a real street address, handle your mail, and forward it internationally without the need to rent a physical office space. Opening a bank account is often the most complex step. Many banks require in-person visits or U.S. addresses, but some digital platforms offer remote account opening, especially if you're working with a provider that understands international entrepreneurs' needs. You'll typically need your Articles of Organization, EIN, and proof of ID, like a passport. Finally, be prepared for U.S. tax obligations. Depending on your structure and activity, you'll need to file specific forms with the IRS. For example, Forms 1040-NR, 5472, or 1065. Missing deadlines or overlooking filings like Form 5472 can lead to hefty penalties, so it's essential to stay compliant. All of these steps might seem daunting, but support is available. Using a dedicated service like filingfox.com helps streamline the process, handling paperwork, setting up your U.S. mailing address, assisting with banking, and guiding you through tax filings. If your goal is to run a legitimate U.S. business from abroad, focus on compliance and proper setup. This opens pathways to growth, credibility, and access to the U.S. market. Questions? Consider reaching out to professionals who understand international business formation to help you succeed. Interested in learning more? Visit filingfox.com or contact us at info@filingfox.com for guidance tailored to your needs. Starting your U.S. company isn't just about paperwork, it's about building a foundation for your future success.